everyone, it's Michelle here. How are you all doing on this Saturday? It is a very sunny but very cold, still very windy, but there's no snow and there's no rain. That's all I'm bothered about. I've been cleaning all morning. It's them jobs what you can't see what you've done in a house. You know when you're cleaning your house, like all the window frames inside and out, upstairs and downstairs, all the glass inside and out, upstairs, downstairs. So all I've got to do downstairs is clean, over the living room, over the dining room, and over the kitchen tiles, mop. I mop. It's been mopped this morning, but I'll mop it before I go to bed. And then tomorrow morning before I go to my mum's, I will hoover upstairs. Because I can go this week because we had COVID in nursery, but it's not gone any further. Nobody else has got it than the 2 rooms. It didn't make its way down to our room, so I've had a cold, still got a cold, but not felt ill with it and tested all the time, and it's not that. So that's that. And last week when I shown you the lovely stuff that the lovely Sandra and Peter sent me, and it was this bear book, and I said I'd knitted a bear similar to that one. I said I had. Yeah, well here it is. It's that one. I'm getting there. It's not perfect by all means. Head's a bit wonky. But I'm getting there. The arms are meant to be like that. They are meant to be like that. In all the years I've been knitting, I'm 53 next month, 11th. But I'll be 53 then, but I have never made toys. Knitting since I was 5, but always just made clothes, never made a toy. But I do find it more difficult. I think they're quite fiddly, and it's the sewing up, because I don't like sewing up garments anyway. I'm not a fan of sewing up garments. And then when you've got to sew little farting pieces up like this, honestly, it's just, it gets me. And I admire people who do make wonderful, wonderful toys. I mean, the lovely Sandra, I've shown you some last week. Hers are perfect, absolutely perfect. But they say practice makes perfect, doesn't it? So I'm going to keep on with it. So that's for my niece, but she goes to a school where she's got a purple top. So I'm going to make her that purple top and the skirt and give it her. Might do that and give it to for Easter. I've got the things to knit for my mum to knit for nursery for me. So I've put it on the floor. So I've got some odds and ends of wool. Stuff where there isn't really enough to make like a full garment or something. So here it all is. It's in here. So I'm going to take that to my mum's tomorrow. And that is that one to knit. And there's that one to knit, toys. And she said to me, she says, I'm telling you now, Shell, she says, if there's any picking up, I'm sending it you back, ready to pick up. She don't like picking up, she's like me. I hope, is this coming here? There's a van, I'm waiting for a delivery for Ryan. Because his Amazon used to be my address when he lived at home. He forgets to click his, you know when you've got the different addresses, it's set, his primary one's set for here. So he clicked it and it's coming here, instead of clicking it to go to his own. But same as he said, they're both at work today anyway, so I don't know whether it's coming here. Yeah, it is. He might actually push it through letterbox. 1 minute. And I'm back. It wouldn't fit through the letterbox. He did knock on the door. Yeah, so that's that. And I could kick myself because all week I've been making a balaclava. Let me just check the time on that. Yeah, I've been checking. I've been making a balaclava because Chris at work, he said to me, "Can you make me a balaclava, Shell?" And I went, "What?" He went, "You knit? Can you make me a balaclava?" I said, "Chris, I've never made a balaclava in my life. I only make kids that. I don't make things for men. I've never made a balaclava anyway." So he said, "All right." And anyway, I come home, had a look, couldn't find one. They're all knitting in the round or knitted with 3 needles like socks. I thought, God, we're going where's here? Anyway, I found one on 2 needles, but the reviews were shocking. They were saying it's supposed to be for a small man, won't fit a small child, and I was like, oh my God. So I thought, I'm going to have to try and adapt it. And hands off to you, Sheila. God, it irritates me trying to figure out how much more stitches I'd need and the shaping. Anyway, I did it. And I could kick myself because I meant to take a photo of it and I didn't. I took it. I left it him on Thursday because I ran earlies. And I said, if it don't fit, tell him to let me know. Anyway, when I got in Friday morning, the bag had gone. So I'm assuming it does fit. I don't know. If it doesn't and he brings it me back, I'll show you. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna try that. Try that. I'm gonna see if it does fit him. If it don't, he can bring it back, and we can get that. I'll show you on here. But Lucy's there. But yeah, I've been a walk this morning. What else have I done? Cleaned. That's been about it actually. There's like a bush on the front, like a lilac bush that needs chopping down. And that might be a job for tomorrow. I can't do it. I can't be bothered now. And it is 3:20. So I'm gonna go and get the washing in. My bedding's dry. I've got my uniform out now, my cardigan and trousers. So I want to go fetch them in because they'll be dry now, and then do some knitting. I think. Still knitting the socks for my son. He said, "Are they knitted yet?" I says, "I'm sorry, but no. I've got a chance to make some money on knitting a balaclava. Then I'm not." I'm sorry, Mark. I'm going to do that. So I did. And that's everything. Hope you're enjoying your day. Take care, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.